How do Python scatter plots visualize multidimensional data with color? Imagine trying to understand a complex dataset with many pieces of information all at once. Visualizing this data can seem overwhelming, but scatter plots make it easier. They show how two variables relate by plotting points on a grid. Each point's position depends on its values for those two variables. But what if you want to see more than just two pieces of information? That's where color comes into play. In Python, scatter plots can include color as a third dimension. Instead of just plotting points based on two variables, you assign a color to each point based on a third variable. For example, if you have data on different types of flowers, you can plot petal length on the x-axis and petal width on the y-axis. Then, use color to show the species of each flower. This way, you can see patterns or groupings related to the third variable without adding extra axes. Using the Python library called Matplotlib, you can create these colored scatter plots easily. The scatter function has a parameter called c, where you pass an array of values for the third variable. Matplotlib then maps these values to colors using a cooler map. This makes it simple to visualize how the third piece of data varies across the two dimensions. You can also add more layers of information. For example, the size of each point can show a fourth variable, like the number of petals. Marker shapes can representing categories, such as different plant families. But it's important to keep the visualization clear and not too cluttered. When working with more than 3 dimensions, sometimes it's better to use multiple scatter plots or techniques like dimensionality reduction. These methods help reduce the complexity while still showing important patterns. In summary, Python scatter plots use color to add a new layer of information. By assigning different colors based on a third variable, you can see how that variable interacts with the other two. This makes it easier to analyze complex data visually and find meaningful patterns quickly.